If anyone is hesitant to join the Fast to Faith program, I mean this when I say just do it. It is life changing. Even my husband just lovingly pointed out all these positive things that he sees in me and how much better I'm feeling. And I'm also feeling those things as well. And it's worth it. It's worth the investment. It's worth the time. It will change your life. Stephanie Greene, Michigan. Before joining Fast to Faith, I was completely burned out in every sense of the word. I was so burned out to the point I couldn't even sleep. So I was being prescribed sleeping medications, anxiety medications. I was just literally a mess. And it's been a really good experience so far. I realized a breaking point for me was, again, I was so exhausted that I just couldn't sleep. And I didn't realize that so much of my health journey, what I was missing from that was actually my faith and just incorporating God into everything. As a Christian, that's what I was thought I was doing, but I didn't realize that if I just released my health journey to him and just followed his lead, that it would just create such tremendous change in my life. So probably like many people, I've done a lot of previous health journeys, the keto, the paleo, all of the things. There are two really big differences in the fast to faith journey. One is that, of course, we're focusing just more on God and starting there and then spreading out to how does that apply to how I'm eating, how I view my body, how I treat my body, what I say to myself. Those have really been game changes for me because I'm making these changes based on love for myself and love for what I've been given versus I don't like the number on the scale or I don't like that jean size. It's different. And then also there's just a great sense of community with Dr. Tabatha and also working with Ashley and Morgan. Everyone's really just been rooting for me. And so this sisterhood that's been created has just made a tremendous difference as well. I think with everything in life, if you have a support system or somebody that's going through the same journey and you don't feel like you're alone, you're so much more successful in that journey. And there's just so much more joy to be had when you're sharing it with others. So it's been really great. This is actually the second time I've been through the Healthy Her program. Ashley has been my coach both times, and she has just been, I don't know, just above and beyond tremendous. She's just so encouraging and so non-judgmental and very much just real in this transformation and changing all these different habits and the way that you view things. You're going to slip up, you're going to go backwards, quote unquote. But she was so great at just saying, like, nope, we're just going to start fresh. It's fine. We'll begin a new day, and just has been rooting me on for the past couple of years. It's been really great. Since completing the Fast to Faith program, I am off of all sleeping medication and sleeping aids, which is huge because I was doing that basically since college. So my sleep has been tremendous. My hormones are finally getting back to a great place. And Dr. Tabitha had mentioned that your hormones are your personality. And I didn't know what that meant until I started getting my hormones in check. My mood is better. I'm probably much more patient with my kids and with my husband. And it's just, my energy is just so much better than it used to be. We realized throughout this journey that I had mold exposure. So we're working on detoxing all of that and getting my hormones in check and all of those things. So I can just see a lot of non-scale victories, which have been just really, really encouraging.